What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Great Ultimate Selection. Hello, 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 hello. All right, today let's grab our clipboard. So today I want to get leather without cows because I don't really like killing animals if I don't have to. So this is a lot harder, but yeah, there's a way to get leather without cows. We can get a bottling machine to help make the leather. Get some cardboard. Oh, and subscribe. So yeah, we'll just get that one out of the way right now. Perfect. Because you click subscribe, right? Perfect. Okay. One thing I have to show you. I don't think I showed this before. Maybe I showed this in the last episode. I don't remember. Is one of my farms broke. So my magma cream farm is now broken because of an update. I'm almost as tired to stop updating the pack, but if we go over here to this farm, if you haven't seen it before, it takes, netherrack, crushes it, it's the whole thing. And it was supposed to turn into magma cream. But then I updated the pack. And then they added this recipe for this crushed magma. So instead of getting the magma cream chance, I get crushed magma. So at some point, I'm gonna need a different way of getting magma cream just for like potions and stuff. But let's just get right into it, shall we? To get the I don't know how you say that, Araz leather, you can get it with tough fabric and honey. I don't really want to do honey, but you can also get it from oils, seed oils, or plant oil. Crush seeds, put them into a bottler, mix it with the tough fabric, which is easy. It's just industrial hemp and sticks. And then we can get some leather, which I'm all for. So we have plants and seeds being produced right over there. So let's see if there's a way we can tap them out of it and bring over some of the seeds into turning them into seed oil and then bottle them and all that good stuff. I agree, sheep. Let's go. All right, so I want to try something. I want to hopefully be able to change the priority to this one to lower and this one to higher. And I'm hoping I connected trim underneath. Hopefully it's long enough. I put a controller in the middle. But if I put this here as a higher priority, okay, so it doesn't start pulling from it, unfortunately. Hmm. I wish I had an easier way of piping things around. I was hoping that would have worked. Let me see if there's a different way of doing this. These new like clouds are crazy. Like the gradients and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So one thing I noticed is with the controller slave, it does see all the items. Oh, I'm gonna start getting mobs everywhere. Actually, I have a sleep. Yeah, so this is seeing all the items, so it is connected. So I don't know if I even need this. What if I just go like that? If I were to go, okay, that's a good sign. Just take seeds out. Perfect. Okay. So that's an easy enough way of doing that. Now we need a way of taking these seeds into the bottler machine that we don't have yet. Or sorry, into the compactor, then into the bottler machine, and then yeah, let's keep going. All right, so I think I have a plan. I think if I take a depot, put a depot here, give you a funnel for just seeds, thank you. Okay, and then if I have an arm, also there's snow everywhere because I guess there's seasons in this pack, so it's winter. Anyways, let's put an arm. Well, let's put our base in, I guess. So I could just funnel it right in. Actually, I just funnel it right into the basin, or do I want a little bit of movement? In theory, oops, don't do that. I could just go like this, but will it stop? Yeah, I'll go basin, or I'll go depot first. It's back in for now. So now if I go like this, it should just be one stack. Cool. And then we'll go basin here, I guess. So we're gonna go take from there, put into there. Actually, make it a little bit further, just because why not? Let's try that again. We're gonna take from there, put into there. Okay, we're off to a good start. Now I need some power over here. So I can run power from over there. I'm going to need electrical power for the bottling machine. I'm going to need stress units for, I guess, at least the arm. So yeah, let's get some power over here real quick. The irony is our factory is literally right there. So I could probably just run a shaft that way. But I think I want to make it more complicated. Well, maybe I'll get stress units that way, but I still need electrical power over here. All right, so we have enough power with this thing. Okay, so that was pretty easy. I still haven't got my electrical power, but I just took my power from my main line, which also kind of worries. Well, the key is really big. Also kind of worries me because if for whatever reason, like this is like my main power line, if it breaks, not good. But okay, so now I need a what do you call that? Not compactor, press. I need a press turning this. Then I need a pump taking fluid out, and that fluid going to a bottling machine. Also, side note, I feel like I'm playing like Kingdom Hearts with this big key. Rawr. Okay, so let's grab our press, put that here, and then you need some power. So for now, let's just pair up the floor a little bit. I guess I can just tap into this. So gearbox. Let's just shaft it up. Nope, not like that. Just shaft it up. Okay, yep, that's exactly where I want it to be, right under it. So then from here, we're gonna need a vertical gearbox. Could do chain drives, and then it'll just go another, I guess that's to be vertical. In theory, this should start working. Okay, so now we're making seed oil. Perfect. Okay, so now we need to pump it out. So we'll just go like this with, well, you have shadow like that. And we'll build a tank. Do a tank right here. Probably all I need. Okay, so let's grab our pump. That there, like that. I want to switch that. Put pipe here. Pump over here. And we're just gonna go like this. Oh, perfect. That's gonna work out great. That should be getting seed oil now. Awesome. So we now have seed oil. Oops. We now have seed oil coming in from over there, which is great. So we'll let that fill up. And then this oil is going to have to go into our bottling machine. So if we need a press, which hopefully I can get one of those. Haven't thought that far in advance yet, but yeah. Kind of want the muffling mod because it's kind of loud. So I'm getting plant oil and seed oil. Why am I getting both? Well, that's kind of annoying that they don't. What did I just do? Kind of annoying that they don't mix. I guess I could have a second tank for plant oil. I don't know why I'm getting both, but let me do some pondering. All right, so let's try this. Let's do another tank. Maybe get both from seeds. So let's just do another. Okay, then we're gonna go on a smart pipe into that. I think that's the wrong way. Yeah, I think I want it that way. We'll see. Then we'll go normal pipe here. Another smart pipe. Yeah, I feel like that's the way I want it. We'll see. See which one works. And then we want our pump. Oops, nope, don't filter out the pump. Pump there. Rotate. Then cog. I don't know if that will work. Okay, let's see. I put seed oil into this, and this is for now. Let's put cog into that. Will this work? That seed oil is going up. That one's getting nothing. Okay, good. Now you go back in there. So now what? Now I need the plant oil. How can I get just the plant oil? Can I get it from JEI maybe? Oh, there's seed oil in there. Dang it. I don't want seed oil in here. Maybe if I just grab a bunch of buckets, I'll get plant oil. Plant oil. Okay, perfect. So, build you back up. Not you. Plant oil. And like that. Not working. See, that's getting the seed oil. I guess our plant oil disappeared. But if it ever decides to make plant oil again, we'll have it filtered. Anyways, let's get back onto that bottling machine. And you're not obnoxious at all. Let's keep going. I guess in theory, if I ever ran out of seeds, I could just put other plants over there in the hopper and they'll turn into plant oil. So I'm fine. I've separated that. It's fine. All right, let's build this bottling machine. Since you're very loud, I'll do it over here. So grab our book. So we need three steel scaffolding like this, I think. And we're gonna go light, redstone, and iron sheet metal. And then for the next layer, we're gonna go iron sheet metal, fluid pump, looks like it's facing down. And then we're gonna go another light engineering block. We're gonna go 3 belts going, I guess this way is fine. And then in theory, if I just hit this redstone block, he says, what did I do wrong here? Does it have to be going the other way? Oh, there we go. So I finally got it. I rebuilt it a few times. It looks like the belts have to be going this way. But oh, you're so loud. Quiet. So anyways, we have this bottling machine. So in theory, I should just be able to pump out right into this. I think this is allow parallel hold container. I think that's probably the input fluids. Let's test it. All right, so this should work. I just go. Ah, that's getting seed oil. Oh, cool. Fills up. Okay, so now I need to get. I think that's for redstone. What's power? Oh, that's power up here. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get one of these, my electrical connectors for the power. And then I need to run electricity from over there. Probably right there, maybe. Okay, let's see if we can get that set up. All right, so I changed the config so these cables can go pretty far. So if I just put this onto here, we should have power. Yeah, we have power. There are power lines. Even in the config, it says like these make it laggy. So I may need other power sources at some point, but for now, it's already laggy. Like, let's see how many frames I can get. I get 50 frames. Usually I'm lucky if I get 30 frames. So yeah. Anyway, so we got power. So I guess now we just need this tough fabric and that press. And in theory, we have cow-free leather. All right, so I got that press, which we could make. And then which one did I need? It had to be metal press plate. So this one. Perfect. Now let's grab some of that tough fabric. All right, let's go test this out. Ooh, it's nighttime again. Okay. I do like how it looks at night. Like, it's not obviously my frames are. Oh, is it crashing? Please don't crash on me. Yeah, my frames are so bad right now. I don't know if it's 'cause of that thing, because there's lots of things moving, or my blaze burners, or I don't know. This world is so laggy. But let's go test this out. All right, so I'm hoping if I go, I need tough sheets, and let's go. Oh, so you have to put both on. Okay, okay. So in theory, we could have a loop going, so we could filter it out. Let me think about how I want to set this up. All right, so we have it figured out. Hopefully, this thing doesn't despawn. Actually, didn't think about that. But so I have the belt looping around, I have this item router saying items going north, go that way, items going south, go that way. The leather was auto input into the drawer. So if I just give this some tough fiber, it should start to work. All right, if I just throw this on there. I don't know if this thing will despawn over time or if it counts as an item or not. Yeah, we'll just go around. Right? Oops, I picked it up. So I can't be too close to it. But it will go over there, automatically separate, grab it, fill it, and then the leather automatically goes in. So we now have cow-free leather, which is pretty cool, right? It'll just keep going around in circles, and it'll drop one right there. So I'm pretty happy with that because I don't like killing cows if I don't have to. Next, I want to get some cardboard because unfortunately, I can't make books with this. As much as I wanted to make a book with this, you can't. All right. So that's too bad because I was hoping to start getting into some enchanting eventually, but yeah. Our next step is to start making some cardboard from some pulp. So I could probably use the same setup as this. So just take saplings out. I think there's saplings in there, right? So you take the saplings out to get the pulp, mix it with water. Oh, 4 saplings per one. That's kind of annoying. And you get the pulp, and then the pulp you press into cardboard, and then the cardboard you can use to make books. So it's a lot harder way than just having a cow farm, but I think it's worth it just because of my ethics. All right, so far we have our leather without cows. Yep, bottling machine. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, click subscribe because we're having fun, right? Okay, let's keep going. So I just realized, obviously, there's going to be no saplings from there because, well, that's not a tree farm. I do have a tree farm, but it's not automatic and it's not set up to anything. So for now, I may have like a temporary setup to just have like a barrel, have some saplings in it. Eventually, I would kind of want to automate the tree farm a little bit more, but I just kind of turn it on when I need it and whatnot. So yeah, for now, we'll just build around a barrel and whatnot. All right, so I think we have this just about set up. So right now, I just have a barrel, saplings, arm, same setup as over there. The only thing I'm missing is some water, which should be able to do pretty easily. So use one of my favorite blocks, the sink, and use a pump. Yep, exactly that way. Want up. And then in theory, if I just change this out for a create connected encased chain drive, should just work. Ah, that's getting water. Perfect. So then we have to take that pulp and compress it into cardboard, which should be pretty easy. There is a press here, but that one's being used. See, and also, why is this not filling up with plant oil? Do I need like a separate pump maybe? I'll figure that out later. I don't care. Anyways, let's get uh, a compactor, a press. So it's not the cleanest setup, but oh wait, that's not what I want. Let me take this pulp back. And let me put a filter on here for cardboard. And then it might work. So take from here, put onto here. Will it take pulp? Stop it. Stop taking pulp. Give me that back. Give me that back too. So what if I go take from here, put onto here? There we go. So do I even need this then? Yeah, there we go. So now I have leather and cardboard being produced. Why is there pulp over here? So yeah, it's not the best looking setup. I have leather and cardboard. I'm pretty happy about that. So I think I might do a little building, clean this up a little bit, and then we'll call it. Honestly, I think that's where we're gonna end it. I don't know if I want to build a building here yet, just in case I want to like expand it. I don't want to limit myself. But I think that's where we're going to end it today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click subscribe. I'll see you guys again next week. Okay. Bye bye.